Hey everybody, Dr. Ed here, and we are back with some more XCOM 2. Last week we left off on a council mission. In this case, we are looking to extract the VIP, which, go figure, is Sergeant Lostwing, the ranger we lost not too long ago. In this case, we're bringing a relatively diverse squad. Key difference is we're running 2 specialists, not our best heavy, but we'll definitely get the job done. Psyop, usual spread. In this case, of what we have, I'm still pretty content running with the Shredder gun there. And for now, I figure we should just launch mission. And again, sorry if it was a little bit less enthused on my last couple episodes. It was me feeling kind of shitty and sick. I'm still not feeling quite 100%. Hopefully it's similar to something I had not too long ago, and I'm going to fight it off without it becoming a 4-month-long sniffle cough. Just awful period of time. So let's see what we can do here. In this case, we are going to save the VIP. Honestly, it would probably be better for us to have a scientist or an engineer here. But a sort of decently trained soldier, especially someone who we kind of lost due to no fault of our own, if we can get him back, we definitely should. Again, well, we can finish launching, and I'd like to thank everyone for tuning in, for the few who are still keeping up to it, and trying to keep up to date with pretty much all the other XCOM content producers, but unlike some of them, I do have a day job, so do what you can do. So it looks like we are starting with Lost. As you can see, he's in his orange jumpsuit.
So your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
It looks like we shouldn't have any issue keeping high ground. With that being said, we'll just start advancing with Jane Kelly here. See what we can find up here, if anything at all. Doesn't look like it. Honestly, it doesn't look like too far of a run for us.
Headed there now.
That is definitely optimism. Oh, I'm calling horse shit on that. That's pretty shitty. Oh well, we'll make do. That being said, let's just fucking get everyone up here.
On it.
Move it out.
Keep a Lost over here. I don't want to put him too far back because I am a little bit terrified of him just popping another pod that's just behind us over there. Just gonna hunker him down, give him a defense bonus. I'd love to say just grapple and we'd be fine, but
Stepping off.
not really giving us the cover or the view we need. So let's see what they decide to do here. And that sounds like a sectopod to me. Definitely the case, regrettably. Okay, blazing pinions isn't too bad. A little bit shitty for a sniper, of course, assuming it gets targeted, but that looks like a shield bearer. Do the ground pound right about now. Perfect, just what I want to see. And your standard infantry. With some pinpoint accuracy on Kelly there. That sectopod concerns me more than a little bit. Let's see. The flanking here is just from the Archon boas. BT, by the way. So I feel like Jane Kelly's a little bit hungry for blood here. If she gets a crit, it's a definite kill, but let's just hope for that for now. Perfect. Just what we needed. Due to the way she's spec'd out, are able to pull her back a little bit more, which would be the smart choice at the moment. Hopefully this will put her out of sight of the sectopod, but I might be mistaken there. Decent shot on the Archon. There's that shield bearer there, though. This won't get the kill, hell. Let's see what we can do. We do have to move these people first and foremost, so Go figure, I don't believe that's a priority right now. Hacking the watchtower. Believe it or not, that was technically a miss. I know, I'm shocked and odd too, but... See if our heavy has any better luck. Not by much.
Maybe a flesh wound.
Thankfully, someone can take a shot if we need to. Don't know what we have for firepower right now who could deal with it. We might have wanted to do that first and foremost, but 5 to 7 won't quite kill it, regrettably. But we do have lightning hands for the quick poke. That is very good for us there. Assuming he can get another shot off with his pistol at lands. No such luck.
Negative damage.
Pretty shitty, but might do. Go figure, we have to move Wiener right now. Do we have anyone who can get the kill? With the Soul Fire, it should be guaranteed, so I think that's what we're gonna do. Guaranteed, just like the combat protocol, so... one problem dealt with for now.
Target neutralized.
Being said, I feel like this should be the safest place for him right now, especially if he's hunkering down. Explosion was a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. One of our troops fell down there. I think they're fine though. I'm hoping they're fine. Maybe no one did. Alright, that works for me. I suppose now is as good as any time to hack this, see if we get any good squad-wide results on this guy. That one's fair. Could have pulled that one off too, but wasn't worth the risk. So at the very least, we have some dodge chance going in on our specialist here, which is something. And of course, every successful hack makes you a little bit better of a hacker. Comes with the job, I suppose.
Active forces sighted.
A little annoyed that that itself popped the pod, but nothing we ain't used to at this point in time, I suppose. That being said, Kelly is over here. Do you have decent shots on either of them? It's not bad, but I feel like that would be the slightest bit better. It is, it is. Let's, I'm not confident in the crit, so if one of these does, we're just going for the double tap on the shield bearer. Didn't need it, but rather use it and need it, not need it than need it and not use it. That being said, our sniper is kind of basically useless at this point. Well, not useless, of course. He can go forward and make a pistol shot, but it's not really what we have them there for. Somehow that glass was still intact through this whole time. Ah, shitty, a grazing shot, so now it's just gonna clone, which really didn't do too much to it. Let's see where this clone puts itself. Oh, that was my mistake. I should have really double-checked to see if we actually had vision. That's shitty, but plasma grenade deals with it so we don't have to worry about a flank on our VIP. I don't know who Dio Luthuli was, but I think I just murdered a civilian, which is maybe a little bit fucked up, truth be told. So we can move DuPont forward for now. If we get lucky and roll high enough, like a 50-50 on a hit. There we go. Codex is dealt with. Now we just have a sectopod and some other unit down there that we probably should be concerned about, but I'm not for some reason.
Okay. Advent forces on the ground.
Apparently we've maybe popped another pod with that one. Alright, let's see what we can do with this then. Relatively good clump for grenade if we have the chance there. Sadly, I don't see that really being a chance we have at the moment. Kaylee here, I don't imagine her being what we need her to be for the moment, so move Matt the slightest bit forward. Probably get away with moving DuPont up. Not even up, but like that.
Let's do this.
So, let's see what this big scary sectopod decides to do to us. It gets big. Not quite a flanking shot, but it's close. Ooh. Okay, good. Untouchable proct. I think it might have another like action. I'm never 100% sure when sectopods are done their move. Truth be told. But I am hoping it's headed. Uh-oh. Go figure, our shield bearer is gonna bear some shield. I think it might be in our priorities to... Totally forgot about that drone down there. So where were we? So we got, who has the higher tab, or hack score here? Totally thought you could just mouse over, but he's at 70 base. Are we over here? Is at 75. So we're probably gonna go with Butler. So fingers crossed. Let's just see what our numbers are here, as we decide what part of the world we want to go through, phase through to deal with this sectopod. Cross your fingers here. That's really shitty. Almost at the point where I kind of want to take another coin flip with the other specialist, but let's see what we can accomplish with our other units first and foremost. Okay, so we do in fact have a sniper who does indeed have a shot. Don't really want to focus on the sectopod. Oh boy, oh boy. Let's just take that shot. It'll be easy to clean up with something else. He is burning. I have to get her out of here, even if it pops an Overwatch. Thankfully, it did not do such a thing. However, we can potentially deal with this elite trooper. Regardless, the burn should kill him. We're just gonna pop his grenade like so. Perfect. So the burn he has affected should just do the 1 damage on their next roll. Not ideal, but I feel like we're gonna have to throw this down. Hopefully that'll distract them for me to think of something else for us to do here. You continue hunkering. If we're lucky, Haywire Protocol will handle the sectopod. See how much worse their numbers are here. Good enough for us to actually control it, but the fact that it's disabled for their next turn, I'm more than happy with.
I've got access.
I'm hoping that shouldn't be popping that, but civilian opened the door, so it just might. We do have a flanking shot on that elite trooper, but I'm not too concerned. If we have a shot, may as well start missing the sectopod, but that added defense isn't doing us any favors.
Miss the target.
Next turn we'll probably see what we can do, but there's a dead admin. Shut down on the sectopod. Still on, I think it'll switch to 8 on our next turn, but missing one of the easiest shots out there. Thankfully the Andromedon's going to be following suit, I believe. Not missing, but you know, hard to complain. Alright, let's see what we have to work with then.
Be advised, hostile interceptors are inbound on your current position. Firebrand has a limited window to provide extraction.
We do have rapid fire, so I want to keep that in my pocket for the moment. We can get an acid bomb that looks like it should be hitting both there. Don't know what we're friendly firing. I'm assuming it's the robot, but yeah, I'm not sure in all honesty what that was about, but other than that, we have a decent enough chance on the sectopod here. I want to do that so badly, but it's not worth the risk. Or the damage, of course, but okay, maybe rotate Wilkie over here. There we go. Have a shot if need be. It's not as much damage as she could potentially do, but I value the armor shred. Mostly because we still have access to Kelly here. Kelly, who after hopping down here, will have a pretty decent shot with her rapid fire, I suppose. And that is one problem solved.
Well, would you look at that?
Perfect. And implacable, so we can move her around.
Moving out.
Still a lot of armor to go through. Oh, excuse me for one moment. Sorry about that. Still getting over the cough a little bit. Let's just see if we can deal with the shield bearer nice and quick. Just enough damage to finish the job, I suppose. See if we can start softening this guy up, though. A lot of shields, which is kind of shitty. It mitigated half of the damage we were doing to it there.
My ammo's running low. Let's do this.
Don't want to be clumping too much in all honesty. I think I might have just made a mistake with that one, but break more glass. I should have been broken way before. Again, half of our damage is totally tanked from that. But we are going to be moving Matt a little bit farther back just for safekeeping. And maybe, if we're lucky, giving him a little bit of a boop with the pistol here. There we go. Even with the crit, we barely tickled him. Let's see what it's deciding to do. My guess is we're not lucky, just whip an acid bomb up towards us. Nope, taking a shot, but of course, untouchable on our ranger. They always go for her. So I guess we can be a little bit thankful for that. But I don't want to fight with him too much longer. Shred most of his armor there. We should be able to take the rest of this phase of him out, of course, with lightning hands here. Little, I was gonna say give him a little boop, but apparently not. Yeah, we crit. Unnecessarily so, but still fine. Of course, phase 2 of the Andromeda. Thankfully, we do have our sniper shot here. I did value that a little bit higher than our plasma rifle. We are going to have to start booking it. We haven't made much forward momentum so far, in all honesty. There we go. Well, we did pop what feels like all the pods in one go, so hopefully we don't have to deal with them anymore. I'm not really wanting to push anyone farther than she is currently. So let's go ahead and do that anyways with Kelly. That being said, if we are going to be stupid, may as well be stupid with, you know, concealment. Any place we can take for cover on our way over. There we are, so we are just going to use our sniper here, jump down, and grab this nice little loot bucket here for us. Lyrium core and a hair trigger.
This looks like stuff.
Okay, so we have anything else to deal with, a quick reload to end his actions there.
Location confirmed.
If I'm concerned with anything right now, it would probably be reinforcements, in all honesty. So thankfully, it's looking like we might be in the clear.
Roger that.
I'm on it.
Still gonna be moving slowly. I think we're in the clear. It's not bad. I hope. Move on forward again. We'll tap her here. Figure this would be something we can hack, but apparently not so much, huh? Let's just get Kelly up here. If we need to give her another action, we can. Whew. This is going much better than it had any right to.
Will do. Finally.
Got it.
Shouldn't have blocked the way up, but Not worried. There we go.
Moving out.
Apparently there's aliens somewhere around here. Oh. Well then.
Advent troops here.
I'm honestly a little bit surprised that there's still one more pod, but not overly concerned here.
Watch the flanks.
Kelly's here going to be able to do some work on that shield bearer, though. At least that's what I figured. Where is she with this great shot for the kill? There we go. Perfect. Concealment will drop. Go figure, of course, but
I'm spotted. Weapons burning ammo fast.
really nothing I'm concerned about in the least.
Robert. Overwatch.
You're gonna move. Tapper here out of the way.
Let's do this. Overwatch.
Switch on over to Dusk, put her in cover as well.
On the move.
And a quick overwatch, we don't have to worry about concealment being popped, go figure.
Got it covered.
Copy that. Let's move already.
Turbo here in kinda bad cover, but
Ready to go.
and Matt, we're just gonna sprint him right to the exit here. We can get him there without issue, it's really not a big deal if we clear out what's left, we just pretty much had to get everyone in range. There we are.
In position for evac.
Perfect. He's only a sergeant. It's not too big of a deal, but
VIP is secure. Moving to designated position.
definitely better than dealing with another squatty.
Menace 1-5, hostile interceptors are on high-speed approach. Your window for extraction is closing.
Like they said,
Confirmed.
clock is ticking,
Tired of
but
waiting around.
On your
pretty
order.
much everyone's going to be evacuating now.
Evac confirmed. Evac confirmed. Packing it in.
Packing it in. Heading home.
There we are. And everyone made it out safe. I think the only injury we really have to deal with would be on Kelly there.
Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Yep, one wound. Of course, not all aliens eliminated. We did miss out on the last two from that pod, but all things considered, I feel like we did totally fine. Jane Kelly totally carried us with the crits on the sector pod toward the end, but that's her job. That's what she does. You get her at the start, and she finishes it for you at the end. But no, all in all, Operation Ghost Tooth went perfectly. Not literally, but you know. All smiles, especially on the people with bandanas, of course, but it's nice to have Lost back. We need more people in bright orange jumpsuits to get this job done. It's XCOM, baby. See everyone do their very happy walk forward.
Squad made it back whole, and the aliens paid the
Only
price.
lightly wounded, that's really
Great
good.
work, Commander.
Excellent work,
Got a
Commander.
ranger,
Your efforts
bunch of
continue
intel.
to bolster the resistance movement across the globe.
Perfect. That being said, Proving Grounds are not doing anything at the moment. So we definitely should get on the Wraith suit and the War suit. Which one did we just start? Having a moment? Oh. Instant. Okay, okay. Well then. See what we have to work with on the geoscape here. I think we're at the point where we can... Okay, good. We can do one of the alien facilities whenever we need to. That's good, that's good. Being said, was there anything we were doing in production? I think we were working with the weapon sealer, especially if there's only a day left on it. But no, I'd honestly say, assuming nothing happens in the meantime, we probably just go ahead with the alien facility as soon as Kelly's back up and running.
Resource located.
Oh wow, we were done.
Avenger plotting new
Increased
course.
income's never a bad thing. It's really hard to complain about that. So, that's where we're going to be heading. Conveniently next to our actual mission here, so.
The outcome of this research can only further
Perfect. Gremlin Mark IIIs. Go
Central
figure, better
Command
gremlins,
seen
better
these
hacking,
things up close
etc.
back in the day. Despite a lot of speculation, there was no pilot to be found once we pried it open.
I'll see that work begins immediately, Commander. I'll contact you when I have a full report available.
Supply drop is going to happen, but
Communication coming in for you now, Commander.
It is unfortunate, Commander, that your recent efforts have proven
this
to
has
be
been so
mediocre.
mediocre. If you get into the Avatar progress, they basically just talk shit, but it's really a non-issue. This is an issue, though. When that happens, we're going to deal with that. Let's see what we can put off doing for now. That's good. I kind of want to wait for Kaylee's training, so we will head to the supply drop. As soon as that's done, probably going to cut the mission there and maybe swing by the black market, see what we can pick up. But other than that, there won't be too much for us to do until next episode. Scanning, we are going to have a lot of supplies to work with. Schism, that's really good. Let's see what we can do for training now. Ooh, Void Rift is really good. That's what we're doing. So finish here. Supply drop completed. Don't really care too much about the new staff. We're going to quickly book on over to the black market, and then we're going to head to do our Avatar project countering, because 7 days is a lot closer than I wanted it to be. A lot of intel. Don't really need the engineer. Supplies are always nice. That should be all like the wasteful, with air quotes, that we need. So, should be about all the intel we need to buy anymore. Yeah, sitting at 200. It's very good. That being said, not much for us to sell. So, let us see what we can actually do with this allotment of 687 credits.
What can I do for you, Commander?
Go figure, we can't afford this. We are doing the beam cannon, the gremlin. Maybe not the fusion blade. I really don't care about that. Screw it. One of those. We are going to be dealing with a lot of mechs, so I kind of want. I'm considering this here. EMP bomb. And I feel like that's a fair spending of almost all of our money. But again, thanks everyone for watching. Next episode, we will continue on with our quest to destroy aliens in Operation Mountain Hole. And again, thanks for watching, and catch you next time.